Active Learners by Bindu Daga.
Very good morning to one and all. Children, today I am going to teach you the fundamentals of grammar. Children, everywhere, in every sentence, 90% of you make some or the other errors. To rectify these errors, you need to know something, and that is what I am going to teach you today. Can anyone assume what am I going to teach today? Yes, it's parts of speech. Parts of speech on which the full English language, the full English grammar depends. So, children, there are 8 parts of speech. How many parts of speech, children? There are 8 parts of speech, right? So, the first one is noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and the last one is interjection. And the last one is interjection. Again we repeat. Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Children, today I am going to teach you this with the help of a sentence. And kindly look what is the sentence. Hooray! The school bell rang and the cute little children jumped out of their seats and ran as they were eagerly waiting to play. Yes, children. Now, we start how? We'll start, the first thing is with naming word. That is noun. So, noun refers to naming word. Now, children, noun, naming word means name of a person, place, animal, and things. Again, name of a person, place, animal, thing. Children, in this video, we will do only the little parts of everything, but to know in details, you need to click on to my next videos and see it, so that you know them in details. So let's start with noun. Now see, children. Hooray, the school. School is a place. So this is noun over here. Bell. Oh, bell is a thing. So bell is again a noun over here. Okay, children. Now, children. Children are again person. So it is a noun. Jumped out of their seats. Yes, seats is a, you can say anything. A chair, a table, a bed, whatever. So this also we take it as noun. Now, children, please let's step up. Let's go to another part. Pronoun. What are pronouns? Words used instead of noun. Words used instead of noun. It refers to he, she, it, they, them, their, and many more. Okay, so let's find out over here. Hooray, the school bell rang and the cute little children jumped out of there. There stands for children over here. What does there denote? The children. So this we take it as pronoun. And ran as they. Again, they refers to whom? They refers to children. So again, instead of using children over here, we used they. So these are called pronouns. Okay, children? Is pronouns very clear? Now, children, whenever we are standing, sitting, whatsoever, we are doing some work, right? So what do you mean by that? Doing of any work relates to verb. Verb is a doing word. Verbs refer to doing words. May it be playing, shouting, sleeping, standing, anything. Any kind of work done is called verb. So here let's see what are the verbs. Rang. Rang means it is ringing. Some of the work is done. So we take it as verb. Okay, children. Now, jumped. Again, some work is done. So jumped is a verb, children. Then again, oh yes, ran. Ran is again a verb over here because running is doing some work. Okay, anything else here? Waiting is also a verb, children. So waiting and play. Playing is also a verb done. So there are so many verbs. Verbs are called action words or doing verbs. Now, there should be some qualifiers for the verb. मतलब which helps your verbs beauty to enhance, right? Those words are called adverbs. The verbs which qualify the verbs are called adverbs. Let me see. Hooray, the school bell rang and the cute little children jumped out of the seat as they were eagerly waiting. How were they waiting? Dumbly? No, they were eagerly waiting. Oh my God, they were waiting for the bell to ring. So the word eagerly stands for adverb. Adverb. Children, to have a clear-cut distinction about adverb, you need to watch my next videos where it will be explained very clearly what are adverbs. Okay, now children, we come to other part. There must be something which describes somebody. How am I looking? Of course, whatsoever. I might look bad, I might look good, I might look sweet. Whatsoever you can describe, you can give the words to describe me. This is a pen. It is long. It is round. So long and round are describing. Then again, how many pens? One pen. One is again describing the pen. So children, now we come to describing words. That is adjective. Children, adjective refers to describing words. Children, now cute. Wow. Little. Cute and little. These are the words which is describing the noun children. Whenever a word describes a noun, suppose it's children, cute and little. Suppose a table, long, short, round, whatsoever. Okay, so this is cute, little, and these are the adjectives which are there in the sentence. Now children, once again, be ready. You are sitting, right? Where are you sitting? On the table? Beside the bed? Near the bed? Whatever. There must be some position where you are sitting. So children, here we come to prepositions. So prepositions refer to position words. Position word means wherever, whatever the words says about the position of a thing is called position words. So those are called prepositions. Let us come and review over here what it is. Of, out of, jumped. Jumped where? Out of. So out of is denoting the position of the children who jumped. From where did they jump out? They jumped out of their seats. So out of over here is preposition. Right. Again, waiting to. To is a. So it is a preposition. To again is a preposition over here. Now children, see, I and you, we together. So we are what? Joining words. We both joined, so we are joining words. So children, here we come to the explanation of conjunction. Conjunction refers to joining words. When two words are joined together with the help of a verb, when two sentences are joined together, it refers to Conjunctions. And conjunctions refers to joining words. Children, there are two sentences which I have joined over here. See here. Hooray, the school bell rang. We could have given a full stop over here, but we didn't. We joined the two sentences, the cute little children. See, what is joining the word? And. So, and is a joining word which is called conjunction. Again, the cute little children jumped out of their seat and ran. Why did they run? We could have made two sentences and ran away. They were eagerly waiting to play, but we did not. We joined the word with the help of as. So as is a conjunction. That means joining word. Now children, you all must be getting bored. Why ma'am is speaking so much explanation? But this is a very large topic which I've explained it in very short. Okay, so children, or you must be liking it, or you must be disliking it. Some things, some actions you must be having. Wow, great, alas. These all are exclamatory words. So children, here we come to the introduction of another part of speech. That is interjections. What do interjections refer to? Interjections refer to exclamation. Ha! Ah! Alas! Wow! Oh, beautiful! These all are called interjections. So here we start with an interjection. That is hooray! And these are also referred to as exclamatory words. Children, to recap again, I would just like to say you there are 8 parts of speech which are very, very, very important in every aspect, whether you're writing a composition, whether you're writing a paragraph, whether you're making journals, or whether you're talking to everybody. Even to increase your fluency, you must be very well knowing about these parts of speech. To know in details, kindly click on to the series of my parts of speech. Thank you all.